Welcome to my house. We're reviewing the Withings Smart Scale, the number one world's first smart. That's a tongue twister. I don't want to read that one. It's a smart scale. Okay.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit.
Okay. You know, it's very interesting because I've never owned any smart scale before. There's a lot of gadgets now that I own, like watches, phones, tablets, and whatnot, but never a scale. And it's the first that I've heard of Withings, so I might be late here because I live in Japan. If you're like me and you're addicted to fitness and you're addicted to the gym, you want to run, you want to be healthy, you want to be fit, this is the next level for you. It records your body fat, it records your muscle percentage. It also indicates your visceral fat, your heart rate, and as well as water, body water, and bone density, all into one streamlined app in your phone, which gives you like trends over time. So that's pretty cool, and it's free. And we're gonna get to that in a minute, but also it can go up to 8 people, so 8 profiles can be logged into the account. It connects via Wi-Fi. The battery is crazy. It's a year's worth of battery, and it comes free inside this box. You can download on the App Store, get it on Google Play, and it works with Apple Health and as well as Google Fit. You can see, you can just scan the QR code and you have a app right there with you. So it's pretty much very cool to have a smart scale that you can just hop onto daily, and then you're gonna get many details about yourself, about your health. So I'm interested in what it's gonna look like for us. So the unboxing experience, not much things to look at. You got the manual warranty inside this, and you got these little stands that supports carpet. So if you're gonna put your scale on a carpet, then definitely put this on right here. But they do recommend that you put the scale on a flat, hard surface instead. So I'm putting mine on just a wooden floor, and I find that's the best result. Okay, so that's it. This is what it looks like. I got the black, like a bluish black, like midnight blue, midnight black. It's really cool, and it's reflective, so you can see yourself. There's also a white version, so if you fancy sleek, clean looking scale, there's a white. Okay, that's pretty much it. So the display is really cool. I like the display. It shows all of the metrics right away when you step on it, and you can definitely customize it on the app which one goes first. So I like to show body fat and muscle first, and then the rest comes after because I'm sleepy. And I took out the weather as well, but you can definitely choose to include the weather report in your scale. So I know what you're thinking, why get this one? By the way, the price right here, and I got it for about 15,000 yen. Why get this scale as opposed to the higher tier? There's like the body composition scale, there's a body scan, which has like segmented body part analysis, which really dives deep into your muscles, each body part. But that costs a lot, you know? So I like that Withings have their tier list, or they're more budget friendly, but doesn't mean that it doesn't tell you the important things that you need to know. It actually tells you everything that you need to know. I'm excited right now because I'm bulking, and after June, I will be cutting down to about 8 to 10% body fat, and this will be my partner for sure. If you go towards those higher prices, you might need a subscription. That's the bad thing about it. So I find myself, I'm in the middle. I'm a working class citizen right here. So this is the best for me. It gives you everything that you need, maybe even more than what you're used to. And it's pretty cool because they're all inside the app, regardless of what device you're using. The app is still very helpful. Okay, so looking at the menu here, it's pretty simple. You just download the Withings app, create an account, then go to devices and follow the installation instructions. Scan the QR code. So it also tells you the different parts of the unit, the display, LED, the electrodes part where you're supposed to step on, and how to quickly start it, which basically just pull the tab to start the scale. There are rules to follow if you want to make the most accurate reading for you. You have to make yourself stable, so it'll help if you're by a wall. You can hold on to a wall, and then the next one is that you don't have a dry feet. So for me, it didn't work a few times because I had dry feet, so I had to wash it in the shower. Keep your foot moist, and as long as it's moisturized, I think you don't need to wash it. But for me, it's a little bit of a hassle, but that's what made it really accurate. So just keep that in mind. You can see almost everything, including the body composition, your weight, and it even has some greetings for you. It has like see you after you finished with the scale. It'll wave goodbye. You can totally customize what's inside using the app, and we're gonna show the app after this. You can also have some profiles, pregnancy mode. So if you're pregnant, it'll give you like specific details of your baby's growth as opposed to your weight. So it's a separate guideline. You also have some athlete profiles. If you have more than like 6 hours total of activity in a week, then you're considered an athlete. Then it'll give you more details and more accurate readings. And then you also have eyes closed mode, which basically just means you don't have to worry about all of the things aside from your body weight, but it goes to the app, so of course you can still see it in the app, but it eliminates the dysmorphia and focus on the scale, because the scale is fluctuating and more about on a long term, what's the trend? Is it going up? Is it going down? Are you losing weight? Are you gaining weight? So let me just give you my thoughts, pros and cons here quickly. Pros, it's super user friendly. I mean, I set up the app, the device so quick. In about 5 minutes you're done. The website is so detailed, you're not gonna miss anything, and you're gonna learn more stuff in there actually. One more thing is the customer support. As I told you, I didn't get readings in the beginning, maybe like 5 times, which made me frustrated because I was really excited to use this device. But then the customer service, they have chat, they have email support. They're the one to inform me that I have to do some necessary steps in order for me to maximize this device. And of course, it looks really cool. Look at that midnight black. It's quite heavy, so you know the build quality is nice. And yeah, it has 8 people. So if you're a family that wants to check your health, you can keep one scale and then record it all in your app. But if you want to keep it separate, that's also an option for you. You can check the website how to do it. The thing that I like the most is the app guides you with health and fitness education. Even if you don't know much about how to get fit, how to get healthy, some examples would be the visceral fat and the relation with the risk of metabolic syndrome. And also the exercise leads to a quality sleep. It also gives you really good mood throughout the day. There's a study of that and it's right here on the screen. Okay, some cons. It's very sensitive to the readings. You have to make it perfect for you, moisturize your skin. It's using electrical impedance, and then yada yada yada, science happens, technology happens, they get the reading. Another one, you can't verify the accuracy of this device. The body fat percentage, how is it in relation to the DEXA, which is the gold standard? The device itself is very consistent. So just using this consistently, then you could just compare your results. Okay, I've used it for like 8 times and it always is accurate. And then every time I step on it again, multiple times, it'll give me the same reading. And lastly, the subscription. There is a subscription if you want to go full send on the details about your body. Like I said, if this is your scale, I don't think you should subscribe. But if you have the top tier, might as well, because you have the money to buy that. You should subscribe as well. It's kind of like a competition. You see your fitness in a average number compared to all the Withings user. Last one is price. Is it really justifiable? 15,000 yen. If you have the money, you can buy this and it will definitely help you. It's a tool. Would it be the one that you need in order for you to be healthy? Absolutely not. It's not magic. It's not like you buy this and then tomorrow suddenly you have the discipline. Suddenly you can eat healthy, you can exercise. So final thoughts, if health is your priority, this could be a tool to motivate you more. I mean, what's the price to pay for a healthy body? I think this is reasonable for me. The features that it has, considering it tells me my muscle, my visceral fat, my body fat percentage, and it's very accurate. Final thoughts, I just wish they didn't have a subscription base. I wish that every feature was the same. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in until the end. If you have your own Withings scale, if it's the same one, let me know. If it's not, let me know some issues or some positive things that you experience with this brand. And yeah, how was the results? Please tell me in the comments down below.
Subscribe
and
to my
if
channel.
you want me to do a review, if you're a company, a scale company, you want me to do a review, please hit me up on the email in the description and let's talk. Okay, so that is it for today, guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time. Peace. Oh my god, my knees, my legs. I gotta sit down on the floor for this video, Japanese style.